A very warm welcome to our students at the Department of Legal Studies. It's a pleasure to have you here and to be seeing you in the future here with us. We essentially have 5 programs in our department. One is the PhD program for more advanced researchers or students that want to go into an academic career.
Also called SJD, where we offer doctoral level education to progressive and committed doctoral candidates from around the globe.
And then we have 4 one-year master programs. 3 of them are LLMs, and those are mostly directed to lawyers, people that have a law degree. The LLM in Comparative Constitutional Law, the LLM in Human Rights Law, and the LLM in Global Business Law and Regulation.
That is designed to offer interdisciplinary and progressive legal education to master level students from around the world.
And then we have a master's, an MA in Human Rights that is basically directed at students that don't have a law degree.
So what's great about our program is that we have these 2 divisions between the LLM and the MA. So no matter what your background is, you can learn to be a human rights advocate, a scholar, or a future human rights professional from the course at CEU.
Our programs are designed not only to provide excellent legal education and make our students competitive in the legal market, but also to provide progressive legal education. We want our students to make a positive impact on society.
The main idea was to create a new generation of rule of law oriented and human rights oriented lawyers, professionals.
What we do in the Legal Studies department for sure is sort of bridge between this case-based method from the US, but also the more doctrinal approaches that one might find in European law schools, more traditional law schools.
Professors are great. They encourage everyone, treat everyone equally and respectfully.
And professors are very open to share their experiences, so it's always about practical experience, different case law, simulations, presentations, mini moot courts, and you're always updated with the most important information.
Sometimes we even argue the professors' ideas.
Well, we have a course that takes our students to the European Court of Human Rights. We have an internship program.
We have a legal clinic where students are paired with startups and entrepreneurs to work on concrete legal projects.
And for the Global Business Law and Regulation students, we have hosted for the first time this year the vis-moot, which is an important arbitration moot court event that is global, that everyone comes to Vienna. Some of these teams then come to CEU and make their debates here at CEU.
You are on the same level with all your colleagues and the professors. Everyone has this open communication that flows both ways, and it's really such a pleasure, every time everyone gets to speak, everyone gets to have their voice heard.
Being a lawyer, coming to the legal department, the classroom will just look like your courtroom.
I just love the atmosphere in the classroom, and it's really amazing, I would just call it.
We have some of the best student-faculty ratios in any law school in any part of the world. And we try to develop a deep, strong professional relationship with our students.
All people are coming from different countries, and during the classes we shared our experiences with each other, how this or that works in different jurisdictions, which was extremely helpful for my future professional development.
CEU has this really personal experience with democratic backsliding and what the fragility of democratic institutions also mean, and that still informs my work today. I'm working to fight for workers' rights and democratic rights and a just future, not just for the few, but for the many.
The professors, they train you for your professional future.
We have a very supportive and welcoming faculty, and the students always make great bonds between themselves, which really helps you with your studies.
Every professor knows everyone by name, knows their background, knows what they're good at, what they're not so good at, what is interesting to them. So just the level of support and communication with the faculty, exchange of ideas, sending of articles, extra materials if you are interested. It's something that I think is unprecedented in so many places.
Being a student at CEU, it's always very interesting because CEU offers a lot of student activities outside the classroom.
You can do student activism, you can do sports, you can do clubs, even the amount of sports that are taking place, hiking and language courses.
It's a diverse program with students and faculty from all over the world that will give you an unparalleled experience and opportunity to really create the future of human rights here in Vienna.